here for some of you here. This could also be a new job coming up for some of you here as well. So very auspicious time period for you. I don't know why I hate my internet right now. It's like, it's so shitty. It's not even funny. Like the other day, it completely shut the hell up and shut off, and I was just like, oh my God, and nothing came on, and I was just like, I can't. And now today is doing it again for no reason. And the worst part about it, I learned, is that if you are saving on Word and you're on the internet with Word, and not even like on the internet, just writing, and you're just writing, and it's like keeps like it's supposed to save your shit, and instead of saving your stuff, it's like deleting your stuff. So it was like I had like literally almost all my horoscopes like memorized, because I had to rewrite them like 100 times because the damn thing kept erasing them. So I would get down to like the whole thing, and then next thing you know, it'll be like, oh, reconnecting, and then this red bar thing shows up and highlights all your work. It means that it's deleting it. And it was just like, oh my God, like I was in tears. Like I wanted to throw that thing away. Like seriously, me and the new Microsoft Windows thing, we do not mesh. We are not compatible. So I already started my Mercury retrograde experience. Hey Sharma, how are you? I already started my Mercury retrograde experience, so it's been kind of like, ugh. But also Mars is not well aspected this week too, so this may not be the easiest energy time for some of us here as well. You can be feeling a bit restless for change during this time period this week, so just be aware of that you can be fighting with other people. You could be all up in your feels during this time period, so you may not be the best person to talk to for some of you, not all of you, especially those of you who are not doing anything with this energy. And of course we have needy Zandabar getting on me like always and every day, because he loves his mommy and he hasn't seen his mommy all day. So anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So this week, this could be a popular energy time for you. All eyes are on you. You can be bored with love because Venus is not well aspected. This could also be infidelities coming up here, as well as you're seeking more freedom from your relationship, or you just can't tolerate your relationship at this time. So for some of you here, this could be unexpected opportunities coming up for you. You will value your freedom more and assert your independence more. Your sense of identity will probably change. Saturn goes retrograde as well in the 11th house, where you could be reevaluating your career direction, your relationships, and how much you do for others. Your social circle will probably widen now as you come into contact with many different kinds of people who you wouldn't have come into contact with before. You may have compassion for others. For some of you here, you can be feeling a bit more disciplined here, so you can be working on yourself, joining a gym at this time with this energy here as well with this energy. For others of you, this can be a time where you could be bridging the old with the new at this time with this energy here as well, and others could be understanding the transition that you're going through. So it's a very easy time for you to change at this time with this energy. This is also common sense coming up, determination, good administrative abilities, initiative, and intuition here happening. You're very original in your way of thinking here as well. You're a born fact finder. Of course, you're a damn Gemini. You can, you're active in groups and organizations, and may be good in politics at this time. So this is a good time for Donald Trump. You're a loyal, dependable friend who is truthful and able to give you good advice in finding constructive solutions to problems. You respect money, but aren't attached to money as well. Alrighty. So anyways, on the 15th, we have, this is a good time for business picking up. Financially, you should be good with this energy here. It is possible that you could, for some of you here, unexpectedly have unexpected expenditures coming up this week as well. So you can be holding on tightly to your money here with this energy. For some of you, if you rely on external factors for your validation, you may find them unstable on the occasion, since events can interfere with what you depend on a regular basis here. So like your car and things like that could be breaking down down during this time period as well. So don't expect things to go as planned, or this could be like your washer or dryer breaking down during this time period. So you may have some unexpected expenditures coming up on the 15th. Unexpected news in regards to money, real estate, inheritance. For some of you, this could be like your business picking up unexpectedly as well, out of the blue. So this could be a good time on the 15th for money. On the 16th, ideas and opinions are unusually strong now. A compelling need to find answers drives you today. You may have no choice but to look below the surface, capable of conveying your deepest desires. You can connect with others at their very core. Communications raise significant issues or set off deeply embedded fears at this time, because a lot of us right now, Mars is not well aspected, so we're very scared of change and the changes that are coming up at this time with this energy here. Or this is like anxieties, because some of you could be repeating the past at this time with this energy here, and this may not be the easiest energy time for you as things, situations start to look familiar. So with Donald Trump, we could hear a lot of things about his past coming up, but you know, a lot, he shouldn't get if I had to talk, I would be like, don't get reactive about it, because one, it's just like, it's more of a thought than an action. It's more fear-based and stuff than actual like something's gonna happen, you're gonna get impeached again. No, none of that's gonna happen again. So you know, so we could find him getting very, you know, we could find him getting very reactive at this time, because people are bringing up his past and things like that, and bringing up, you know, probably the impeachment at this time, or screaming the word impeachment at this time. So we could see him getting a little bit reactive during this time period. So this could be an interesting time watching him, if he doesn't keep his cool and just allow things to just happen for the sake of happening. So a lot of us are going to be going through that anxious energy this week with this energy. Thank you for subscribing. So then Mercury, still in Leo, is sesquadrating Pluto, or the Lilith, I'm sorry, not Pluto, the Lilith moon. So this is going to be in your 3rd and 6th house, that you really are butting heads with other people in your life, because you're starting to create your boundaries with others. Some of you could be trying to get out of certain arrangements that you made with other family members at this time, because you want to be more about your freedom. And you could be feeling overwhelmed by the amount of work you have, because you don't have any time for yourself, or you're too obligated and too invested in their life that it could be like your business is failing, or you're not able to do the things that you want to do, because this person is like the cat that doesn't watch their kids, you know, like they, every time, you know, they ask you to babysit, then they run away and they don't come back, and it's like, what the hell, you know? So it's kind of like that kind of situation going on, and now you're more about doing you, boo-boo, at this time. On the 18th, Mercury goes retrograde in Leo, in the 3rd house of communications here. Put an RE in front of it, rewrite, repeat, and redo. Not the easiest time for dealing with those in authority. Ego reigns supreme now. So this could be a lot of power tripping games going on, and trying to be about your freedom and what you want. You're not feeling appreciative at this time with family. You could be fighting with family, groups, or organizations. Some of you can have a nasty falling out this week with others, only for them to yo-yo back into your life. Okay, some of you could be reconnecting with people from last year that you had nasty ass falling outs with as well. So this could be them. For others of you, you want a certain amount of loyalty from others, that and you want something serious. So some of you could be talking about relationships with somebody at this time it's complicated, on again, off again, and you could be telling them, you know, exactly what you want at this time. So you're putting it, you know, you're putting it on their table to see what they want to do. Mercury is sesquadrating Juno here in the 3rd and 6th house. You can be butting heads with family members in regards to who does what in the house. There could be power struggles at work, because someone is trying to get you to follow, and you're not having it at this time. You're not really wanting to listen here, because you're just being bored with your routine here as well. The first card I come up with is the Page of Cups. You need to watch your emotional self this week. So it can be because Mars is not well aspected. Venus in your 1st house of Gemini is not well aspected. So it can feel like an emotional roller coaster ride at this time with this energy here. Okay. Hey Al, the 8 of Coins, I feel like you can be throwing yourself into your work at this time for some of you here, especially if there's definitely a change of routine happening here and things are interesting at work. That will appeal to you a lot more, and it'll make you not invested, but you'll be interested at this time. You know, it'll pique your interest a lot more, and you'll be more interested in work. Okay, the Ace of Wands, taking creative risks, being impulsive, this could be also new beginnings happening for you at this time with this energy here. Alrighty, some of you could be jumping into something creative at this time with this energy. Oh, I'm exhausted. Work was exhausting. It was good, but it was exhausting. So tomorrow is my day off, so I'll be available for readings and stuff like that, and get back on track with the daily horoscopes and stuff like that. So hopefully, you know, yeah, I'm just tired. I'm gonna do as many as I can with the videos, and then after that I'm going to bed because I'm like exhausted. Anyways, the Six of Swords, this can be traveling coming up here. Some of you could be very spontaneous at this time and up and leave because you just want to go. Okay, you feel the need that you need to travel at this time with this energy here. For some of you, I feel like you can be traveling. You could be visiting your parents at this time because you may feel like you need to take a time out from certain situations in your life. Maybe you're bored with your routine, your everyday routine, and you feel the need to travel at this time. The Devil card brings about endings with this energy here as well. Endings and new beginnings are coming up for you this week with this energy. For some of you, you could be more about your personal freedom. Like I was saying, you're very restless for change, so this could be love affairs happening. For others of you, you tend to be wanting to do more things by yourself here. You're very independent. You may not be talking to your partner at this time, so there could be a disconnect. The Knight of Wands talks about new beginnings, also traveling coming up for some of you here. For others of you, the focus could be more towards like the car, and you could be traveling a lot. You could be driving it a lot more than usual here. This could also be you like doing like, I don't know, like one of those like those food things, so like Dash or whatever, or Uber Eats, you know, you could be doing those things. But I heard like Uber Eats like closed down or something. I don't know. So anyways, that could also be happening for you at this time with this energy here. Okay, the Queen of Swords, there's a reconciliation coming up with this energy. So of course, some of you could be reconciling with people from your past, so from this like people last year that you had a falling out with, and they're coming back into your life this year with this energy. So that could be happening. Others of you, this could be thoughts of an ex with this energy here as well, or this could be you wanting to this could be you like obsessively thinking about an ex, not actually wanting to connect with them because you could be waiting for them to connect with you here with this energy. Okay, so that could also be happening. For some of you here, I feel like really for real doing you boo boo at this time. Like you have given chances to a relationship with this energy, and it's a current relationship that you're in. You have tried and tried and tried, and then it's like, you know what, I need out. And it's like, I need my freedom, I need out, because it's not working, you know. And no matter how much you try to stay and stuff like that, it's kind of like, you know, I feel like some of you could be leaving with this energy here. Okay, for others of you, I do feel like this is a time of clarity here, so you can be very ambitious for power. The sound keeps going in and out. I don't know, this is a $1,500 phone I'm on, so I don't know. It shouldn't be doing that, and I just got it like 3 days ago. So it shouldn't be doing that. So I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm going to continue doing it, my thing. So anyways, the Four of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, this could be a time of working home with this energy as well. There's accomplishments, there's milestones that you're doing at this time with this energy here as well. The Three of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you can be very strategic with this energy here. I do feel like this could be the start of a new creative project during this time period with this energy. Okay, so I do see that happening to you. I do see like you being taking more initiative in your life and like getting off your hands and making things happen for you during this time period. Some of you, I feel like, you know, this is a time period where you're really taking advantage of situations around you. For some of you, this is in regards to your relationships. You're really creating clearer boundaries with other people at this time. It's not on my end. Sounds clear. Thank you. I just got this phone. I got the iPhone. What do I got? I got the iPhone, I think it's called the iPhone Pro Max 6 or something like that. Like, it's brand new. Okay, so it shouldn't be doing any weird things with the sound. So there is something you've set into motion that you hope to bring success into your life at this time with this energy as well. Alrighty. The Fool card brings about new beginnings at this time. Financial freedom is coming your way. For some of you here, you're really like living like a bohemian life at this time with this energy here, and kind of like off doing your own thing at this time with this energy. So I do see that this is a kind of like you doing your own thing. Business could be doing super well at this time with this energy here because you have more financial freedom for some of you here as well. Now this is the Five of Cups. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets at this time with this energy as well. So I feel like you can be going through it emotionally during this time period as well. The Ace of Cups. Some of you, this is emotional validation coming up here as well for some of you. For some of you, this is feeling more grounded at this time with this energy here. So this could be plans falling into place for you with this energy here. Some of you, this could be like making some choices in regards to love relationships. So for some of you, you're in a current love relationship, but you may be really reevaluating that love relationship, which I also saw in the astrology. You're very bored. There is somebody else there in the picture, whether it be on an emotional level or you spying on them with this energy. So you may decide to go pursue another relationship at this time with this energy. Okay, the Queen of Coins. I do feel like for some of you here, as I connect with this energy, yeah, and I do see a love triangle, and as I do connect with this energy here, I do see some kind of like I hate my ex-husband. Oh God, it's gonna be a good night, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Ay, ay, ay. You know, just like, ugh. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I work so hard. I really do. I have 2 jobs. Well, my business, and then I work, you know, and it's like, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from all the bullshit. Like, I'm so exhausted. I don't even want a relationship anymore. I'm just like, I'm so over it, people right now. I'm just like, I just want to be by myself, for real. I feel like crying, but I want to keep pulling through it. So anyways, so this could also be a time period as well where you could be more independent. Some of you could be actually financially independent at this time with this energy here as well. Okay, so this could be a time of like a lot of positive things coming into your life at this time with this energy here. The Nine of Coins, I do see traveling coming up for you here as well. I do see money worries, but then I see money coming in with this energy. So some of you need to be a little bit more positive with your money situation, because it may not be coming in as quickly as you want, or it's you paying down your debts. And you know how it is, it's like our bills cost more than our checks. So it could also be like that kind of situation going on. The Ace of Swords, I'll be wow, okay, all right, so Spirit wanted to come through. No, we're not doing that. Stop. Wow, okay, so somebody's going to have some kind of life-changing event happening to them. All right, I feel like it's going to be separation or loss that's going to be life-changing to you, and to have like an epiphany. So just be careful with that, okay? I also feel like this is a time where you're more connected to your life purpose at this time period as well. Your purpose-driven journey is coming through for you with this energy. Alrighty, I also feel that this could be a time of recognition and success coming through for you as well. Okay, for some of you here, I feel like there could be like a really deep connection between you and someone else on a deep level here with this energy. The Judgment card, I do feel like major decisions are coming up at this time with this energy here as well. I do feel like for some of you here, whatever you're thinking all day long, you're also manifesting your situations in your life at this time. Okay, the Two of Coins, I feel like you're burning the candles at both ends of the stick, which you're more than likely are, because again, you're bored with your life. You're kind of probably dragging everybody else out at this time with this energy here, because you feel the need that you have to do something. You feel the need to change, you know, for some of you here as well. How are you? I am tired. I'm super freaking tired. I'm staying up late so I could do this. So I'm exhausted and I want to go to sleep. So, and I'm trying to get this done because this is my business. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So busy and tired. So thank you for asking. So same. That's how my life is. So I do feel like for some of you here that this is a time of financial stability, emphasis on financial stability coming your way. Alrighty, the King of Coins, business picking up at this time. More money, more responsibilities are coming to you here as well with this energy. I do feel like, you know, this can be a time period as well because Mars is not well aspected in Virgo. So what's happening, we're delving into lack consciousness for some of us here. So even though, like I said, we're paying our bills and stuff like that, but some of you, especially those of you who are over 50, this could be a time period where you're like running with Mars and the South Node in Virgo at this time, and you're just kind of like really feeling like all these bills and all these financial problems and financial worries, and you're really running with it. Now, if you're not doing anything with this energy, period, point blank, and I mean not doing anything with this energy here, you're just driving yourself crazy. You're very emotional, you're very sensitive at this time with this energy here as well. You could be feeling stuck in your situation here during this time period, okay, because you can't do nothing with this energy and you have to be on everybody else's dime at this time. So this could be like a very difficult energy time for you emotionally here as well. Nobody cares. Well then, Danny, you seem to care a lot, baby, so why don't you keep watching? Because obviously you care, bitch. Okay. The Knight of Swords, I do see a reconciliation coming up, new love happening, and another source of income coming in for you at this time. Some of you, this can be the start of a new creative project with this energy here. The Knight of Coins, I do feel like for some of you here, you need to be careful with loaning out money, and that's probably why you're going to go into lack consciousness, because you're going to give somebody money this week with this energy here, and then you're going to have some kind of unexpected expenditures coming up for you as well with this energy. So that's what's going to be happening, okay? The Lover's card, love is not happening anytime soon, so it's very slow moving, but it is going, the next love relationship that you're going to be in is going to lead to marriage, is going to be a bit more stable here as well. Okay, this right now looks like a long distance relationship, looks like somebody that you know, or somebody that you have like a soul tie to as well. So I do see that, and you're going to feel like this person is the one here with this energy. This is also a great time for contracts and negotiations and alliances and business partnerships. The Seven of Wands, some of you are fighting with family during this time period because some of you are very emotional at this time and in your feelings about things, so you're not going to get along with others. The Three of Coins, I feel I scratch your back, you scratch my back, and we help each other grow with this energy here. So I do see that happening for you. Emphasis on financial freedom. You do benefit through other people, so teamwork makes the dream work at this time. The Eight of Wands, I do see you traveling a lot more. If you're not traveling, again, some of you could be traveling, and then others of you, you could be spending more time in your car and driving around in your car. This could also be a new job coming up for you as well. For others of you, this can be a time of like traveling with your partner here as well. There is a long distance relationship around you with this energy. It's not happening anytime soon. Okay, so this person is probably more than likely married. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. You could be receiving an unexpected message of love from this person as well. So this could be later on in the month, or in the month of August, this person could be coming through. Okay, so expect the unexpected in regards to love. I do feel like there's definitely a turn of events around for you and waiting to come into your life, and it looks like it's going to happen towards the end of July with this energy. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Thank you for everybody watching, and I appreciate it, including Danny, who's making me feel so important. Yay. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I got 4 likes tonight, and I am at 4089. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. Kisses. Mwah.